Now, for more on this incident, we're joined on the phone now by our correspondent Mark Neal, who's in San Francisco. Hi there, Mark. What's the latest that you have?
Yes, another shooting in the U.S. It's been a tense time here in this country, although we have very few details about the latest on what's happened. This shooting happened about 2 hours ago. Reports came in about 2 hours ago, and essentially was in Burlington, which is about 1 hour north of Seattle. And it happened at the Cascade Mall, which is in Skagit County, according to the Washington State Patrol. The shooter, as you mentioned, has not been shot and was seen walking around toward the highway at the latest reports. According to the Washington State Patrol, the suspected shooter is a Hispanic man who was dressed in wearing gray. Medics have been rushed to the scene to help the wounded victims whose injuries are not known. As you mentioned, 4 people have been reported killed. Reports stated also that there was an armed suspect at the mall, which they came in at about 7 o'clock, and the shooter walked into a Macy's shopping store, a very popular chain in the U.S., and opened fire. Police swarmed the area, and they're asking the public to stay away. Many businesses nearby have been evacuated. The mall survivors and the employees in the mall are on lockdown. As I mentioned, it's also been a very tense time in the U.S. With several shootings in the past week. One involving a white police officer, a white female police officer in Tulsa, Oklahoma, who actually has been charged with manslaughter for the fatal shooting of an unarmed black man. Difficulties in Charlotte, North Carolina, too. Police shootings. However, in this particular case, there's no indication of a correlation at this moment. Just a very tense time as police continue to swarm the area and to search for the suspect. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Mark. Our correspondent Mark Neal in San Francisco on the latest shooting in Seattle.